Hey you guys, PJD here. As promised, I wanted to do a what's new this week, but before I do that, because a couple of days have since passed, I just want to quickly update you or let you know that on my blog you can find an update to the Caviar manicure application that I put on a couple of days ago. I put it on Sunday. Today is Monday. I have pictures kind of showing what has happened with this polish. Basically, if you look at the pictures on my blog, which will be linked below, you'll see how they looked on day one. Really shiny. You could make out all of these colors which are in the bottle, the turquoise balls, the purple ones, etc. After, excuse me, first I'll just tell you quickly that the next day, just the appearance of it looked dull, all except for the nail. Let's see if you can see this, where I placed the top coat, which originally I didn't really like how the top coat nail looked in comparison to the others, but that's the one that, maybe you can't see it, but that's the one that actually preserved, there you go, the colors like the purple and other things. What happened with the other nails where I did not have a top coat, let's see if that will focus, what it basically did is it turned, and that's where it was chipping on one nail, it turned the balls like silver, so they just look like a sea of silver balls. I'm taking this off. I just wanted you to see the level of chipping that I experienced. It really wasn't horrible. This one I really caused myself. That one started. It was an accident. And then the rest kind of fell apart from there. But the other nails pretty much are intact. So if I wanted to, I could do kind of a spot treatment. But this is, I'm so ready for this to come off. I'm taking it off tonight. But I just wanted you to see that the one with the top coat, which is what they don't recommend you do, but that's the one that preserved the color and the finish of these pearls. The other nails, it just washed it out pretty much by day 2. And I do wash my hands a lot, but still. And it just made the balls look silver. So, and I can't even make out the balls. It just doesn't, the quality is just not what it was on day 1. So, yeah, if you can find micro beads in the craft store, do it yourself. Yeah, it'll be cheaper than buying the Ciate for 25 bucks. But I still like the idea of this process. Anyway, so now on to what's new this week. Hey guys, PJD here. What you should have already seen in the beginning of this video is the final wrap-up of my Caviar manicure, like my final thoughts. There will also be a link in the description bar leading you to my blog where I also have pictures, kind of doing a follow-up on my experience with it. I also discuss like it snagging on your hair or snagging on things, just in case anyone's interested about that, so you can check that out. Okay, so what's new this week? I have the Orally base coat. This is a rubberized base coat, and it's supposed to basically make your nail polish adhere longer and just last longer on your nails. So I saw this because I was watching the Fancy Face. I was watching her channel, and she has a lot of nail polish and she said this was her favorite base coat, so I wanted to give that a try since she clearly is a nail polish person. So that's new this week. Something that I never really tried, but I mean, this mascara has been around for a really long time, and sorry, that's my phone. All right, the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, I saw it on sale and I had a coupon for Maybelline, so I got this. Sorry, that's my phone. So I had a coupon for Maybelline and I decided to get this. And now that I purchased it, I have a feeling that maybe I did buy this in the past and didn't like it and gave it to someone, and that's why it's not in my collection. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, also I got, oh, well, this just came free from Sephora. This is the Brazilian facial peel. Brazilian Peel Clear. Another1.com, just me, she did a review of not just one but the whole, she had like the whole set. I don't know if I'm going to use that yet. I may give that, I'm not sure, because my skin is perhaps too sensitive for peels and all that, but that was just a free thing that I got. I got these from Sephora. This cost $5. I got 2 of these actually. This is just basically nail art. You just peel off these. They're like sticky. They're stickers. So it's a self-adhesive like little jewel. See if you can see those, right? And I just put those right on my nails, and you cover it with a base coat, and that makes it last longer so the beads don't flick off as you're like washing your hands or doing those other things throughout the day. Other nail polish that I got from Nails Inc. The first time I saw this color on the Sephora website, or was it on the Nails Inc website, but whichever one, I said, ooh, I must have it. I need it. And then I wore it on my nails for about 5 days. It's called, this particular color is called, oh, it's peeling. Oh no, it's here. Sorry. It's called Hampstead Gardens. And after wearing it on my nails for a couple of days, it just reminded me of pigeon poop for some reason. Sorry to be graphic for those of you with weak stomachs, but that's what it reminded me of. Also, I got this from Sephora, and now this is another type of nail polish that is one of the 3 free polishes. So it's free of formaldehyde, it doesn't have parabens, like all that kind of stuff, and it's called Spa Ritual. And maybe you can see the color, it kind of has like golden flecks in it. It's brown really, but it has like golden flecks running through that. It may be hard to see with this lighting, but yeah, so that's that polish. I'm sure this will be featured as a nail of the week soon, and I'll be able to determine if whether or not this is an opaque polish or if you need many coats in order to make this work. I'm not quite sure yet. So that's what this is. Oh, I just also have to note that I'm really happy that Sephora has now started investing in even higher end brand polishes. Like they sell Butter London now. If you look on the website, I haven't seen it in store yet, but they sell it definitely through their website now. The Butter London polish. They also sell Jolique. Now, not Jolique, I'm sorry, that's the spa and the facial cleansing line. They sell Julep. And I've only ever seen the advertisements for it. I've never seen it in person until I went into the Sephora store and I saw that they actually had it. So I was really happy about that. And there was another brand which I can't think. Oh, the Caviar, of course, right? And so yeah, they're really branching out, and I'm happy about that. Especially that they're going with the paraben and 3 free types of polishes. Okay, also I got from Sephora these from Smashbox. It said new on the website, but I'm sure it's not like new now because I should have done this what's new this week a while ago. But this is a lip stain. This particular one is in cinnamon. This is from Smashbox. It costs $19. One end, it's the actual stain, and I'll swatch it for you. And the other end is just like a colored balm. So here is the cinnamon color. So I'll just swatch that. Boop, boop, boop. So that's what the cinnamon looks like. Right, and then, sorry, I lost the top for a second. Okay, good. And then on the other end, you have the balm. Now this really is, and I'm just going to put it not over this. In theory, what you're supposed to do is put the stain on your lip, let it dry, then cover it with the balm. But I just want to swatch it here so you see that the balm really isn't a colored balm. It really is sheer. But the color of the stick makes you think that it's going to, you know, it has a very light pigment, which really isn't even being picked up here so well. It's slightly brown, but it doesn't really add much to the stain. It's just really giving it that glossy finish. That's all it does. But yeah, so that's that. I guess after I really use it, I'll be able to tell you if they are as long lasting as they say. I think they're pretty good. I mean, as far as stains go, it's right up there with them. This is my favorite color that I got from Smashbox, the lip stain. This one is in Sangria. And let me swatch this for you. Sangria, it's like a really pretty deep berry-ish red. There you go. And again, same deal with the cover. Boop, 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 boop. Swatch that next to it, and as you can see, it's slightly kind of light reddish, or this color, but not so much, right? So it's just, you know, a little balm for you to put on top. The other color, and this one I was really happy to get because and this is guava, but it's allowing me to kind of step outside of the box of the colors that I would normally pick up. So sorry if this would focus. My hand must be moving, but anyway, it's guava. There we go. And now this is kind of a fun color. So let me do guava right here. Yeah, so guava. It's like some, I don't know, it reminds me of something like tropical punch or something. And of course it has this colored balm. And again, same deal, right? So it's pretty sheer. So I got those from Sephora, but they're the Smashbox brand. The other thing from Sephora that I got, Smashbox, really happy about these. These are, well, they said new with these two, but these are their cream eyeshadows. I'm in love with cream eyeshadows now because I can just use my finger, dip it in the box and dip it in the jar and just smear them on. This one is extremely smooth. I do have a cream shadow, the Aqua Cream from Makeup Forever. I will tell you the difference between this one and the Makeup Forever one is the Makeup Forever one is 23 bucks. This one is 19 bucks. And I'm sorry, I think I said this was 19 bucks. I think this may have been 20 something. And this is the $19 thing for sure. This is 19 bucks. So, Yeah, so the aqua cream is 23 bucks, but really if you look at the grams, the amount of product that you're getting, this is slightly less. It's 1 gram less, and the aqua cream is 1 gram more. So it is more expensive and you're getting more product, but this is like so creamy and nice. So let me show you the colors that I got. You can see it from the back. This one is called Riches, right here. Right, and let me just swatch that for you. First I'll show you. There we go, like a gold, pretty gold. I like to actually put this underneath the Makeup Forever one that I have. And the whole thing about this particular eye cream shadow is that it's supposed to last for 15 hours. Now I have never used this with a base coat. I've only used this itself on my eyelids, period, no base coat, and I can tell you it lasted for 7.5 hours before I saw the first crease, and that's with no base. So, and I've never used it with a base coat, but if I do use it with a base coat, hopefully it would last even longer. But I haven't done it with a base coat, so I can't. Oh, I'm lying, sorry, I had a base coat on today, but I didn't wear just this. I had this, and I did have another shadow from another company as well, and it did not crease. So it lasted longer than me just coming home, like it was still on. I physically took it off with remover. So okay, yeah, so yeah, maybe that does work. So that's Riches right there, nice shimmery gold. It doesn't have glitter or anything in it, but the finish of it makes it look like it's really shiny. So sometimes I find that I have to be a little careful with that one because I don't want to go to work and look like I'm going to a disco. This one is called Stone, S-T-O-N-E. Right here if you want to see it for yourself. So Stone, and it's like an olive kind of color. I think that's how they described it. Look at that, see, Stone, pretty. So I wanted to branch out with that, so I got Stone. Yeah, and then the final one that I got is called Gemstone right there. And this to me reminds me of the aqua cream color that I have, which I'll pause this and show you in a second. But then I like the color of the aqua cream one from Makeup Forever a bit more. But this is okay. I can rock with Gemstone. But let me put that there and show you. So I'll hold it. Gemstone. There we go. Right? So it's cool. Now I just want to show you the aqua cream one, the one from Makeup Forever that I have. Okay, this is the one that I have from Makeup Forever. This color I do love. You'll see my big dent right there, right in the center. I know I've shown you this in the past, but let me just swatch that. This is the color I can rock like all day and night. Let me see if you're getting that with the lighting. Okay, there we go. Like a nice brown that kind of matches me. And what I like to do is, let me just show you this. I'll do it this way. I'll put it here. I like to take that and then pair it with Riches. And it gives me a really nice finish when I kind of combine the two on my skin. So I like that. But again, the other thing that I need to mention is just like the Tender Tones lip gloss from MAC. See, this is a whole bunch of jar. This is 5 grams. This is the aqua cream one, and it's not as much jar in the bottom, but you're getting 6 grams. So don't be fooled necessarily by the way the container looks. And this is definitely, it feels heavier, but that's just a whole bunch of glass. You're getting more product with Makeup Forever, but the finish of this one is really smooth and creamy. Even more so than, even though this is called aqua cream, this one is super creamy. All right, so now that I've shown you that, I do want to show you, I got from Sephora too 100% pure argan oil from this company, or this woman, Josie Marin or Maran, not sure how she pronounces it, but it's just 100% pure argan oil. And I've seen now that, and it costs 14 bucks. You know, just wanted to get pure argan oil. I see that they're really pushing this particular brand from Sephora with the argan oil, and now she has the same 100% pure argan oil, but she will have like different packaging. Like I said, this pink label will be like some other color, and they act like it's a special edition, or they'll say like limited edition packaging. Who cares? But anyway, well, I guess some care. Now to Inglot. This is like my new favorite color from Inglot. I got this shadow and the number is 464, right? It's from the Freedom System, but I told them, you know, I don't need a palette. I'll just take this, please. And it's their double sparkle. So as you can see, the sparkles are in there. That's the color. I should probably be doing this with a different fingernail, but look, it just comes off like a really soft, maybe I'll do it here, like a really soft, brownish, peachy kind of color right there. And as you can see, the sparkle doesn't come off like you're a child playing with glitter and put it on your eyes. It doesn't come off that way. You get like the slight shimmer in there, but it's not too much, or at least it's not too much for me, even though in the pan it looks like it's a ton. So I like that. Okay, so that's what I got from Inglot. Oh, I also got, and I've shown you these in the past because they work really, really well, and I love them, the cream eyeliners from Inglot. I don't know why I didn't pick up black, but I picked up brown. And I intentionally picked up brown that day. And then when I left, I said, why didn't I just get a jet black? But whatever. This is number 90. And this is it. Super creamy. Look at that. It's like butter. Right? So super brown. I've shown you in the previous video that these truly are waterproof. So you put these on your waterline, these babies are staying on. Love them. In fact, all makeup removers don't even take this off properly. Only certain makeup removers that I own take it off, and I had even shown that in the previous video. Okay, next thing, sorry, let me try and angle this so you can see everything that's going on. The other color that I got, this one I'm in love. This is going to be like my summer fun color, and I actually wore this one time this week and a few times previously, prior to yesterday. This is number 87, and it's a teal kind of color. Look at this. Right? Okay, so let me just dip here, even though I'm putting all these colors. Look at that. Right? Yeah, I like that. That's hot. It gives me like such a just pop of color. Let me just put like that. I love it. Okay, so I love Inglot. Oh, the other thing that I got from Inglot, I have to show you this. This is Duraline. And let me show you the box so you can see what I'm saying. D-U-R-A-L-I-N-E, Duraline. And as you can see on this box, it's only 0.30 ounces or 9 milliliters of product. Right, so you're not getting a bunch of product. As you can see, the jar is small, really small. Look at that. Right, okay, let me hold it in my hand so you can get kind of a frame. Boop, 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 small. Okay, so what is Duraline? Now, the reason I purchased this Duraline is because I have one of these Inglot eye creams, and it's starting to not get hard. It's not getting hard, but it's just not as soft and gooey as the ones that I just swatched for you, right? So to revive it, you can put this product in it, and I did try it with the one that was getting a little not as soft and smooth as it was initially. I put a little of this in it, boom, brings it right back to life. But the gentleman told me that the real purpose of this, it works for that, but the real purpose of this is for you to take any, they say, of course, Inglot shadow, but it's really any eyeshadow, because I tried it with the Stila and I tried it with a few others and it works. So it's not really brand specific, but you use the Inglot eyeshadow, a powdered one, and it will turn any powdered eyeshadow into a cream. Let me demonstrate. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so let's say I put this, I'm running out of space. I'll put this right here, right? Okay, now I'm going to take the Duraline. I'm going to open this, and you'll see it has like the eyedropper kind of case, and I'm going to put a little drop right there and then mix this all about, and you'll see that it's turning the eyeshadow into like a cream. So if you wanted to put this on your, I guess, mix it first, and then of course you could put more shadow. Let me try and put more shadow. Right, and then put this on your eye in this way, it gives it kind of a different finish because now it's a cream shadow. Or maybe if you want to make an eyeshadow that you have creamy and then put it on one of those fine makeup brushes and use it as an eyeliner color. So there's so many different things that you can do. So that's what the Duraline will do for you. Or it can revive something that you have, like a gel eyeliner that's now becoming a bit harder. So that's what it is. Right, so it does that. Okay, my time is going to elapse. Then for what's new this week, I went to Lush, and thanks to this young lady right here, I got this product which was packaged on February of this year, and I have to use it before April of next year. And it's called Sympathy for the Skin. This one actually, check out the ingredients right here. This one actually has real bananas, and banana, it does come within the first 5 ingredients listed. From the top, so it has real bananas, like in here. Now when you open up the jar, and I'm going to open this up and show you, this is not like a review of it. Now if someone wants me to review this, I guess I can, but long story short, I don't know what people were talking about on the Lush website. It does not smell delicious to me. It's not that it smells smelly. It's not a horrible scent, but I wouldn't go out of my way to like try and smell like this. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like it tried to smell like bananas but then fell short. So I don't know. And you can see the oils in here. It's kind of separating just a bit, but I like it. It's not as moisturizing for me because I have extremely dry skin, as people claimed on the website of, you know, it doing this kind of miracle job on their skin. But it's really soft, really creamy. Like I have space, okay? So yeah, and it gives me a nice shine on my hands when I rub the lotion on, but this doesn't stay long on me, this type of shine. I think on others it maybe would, but for me, because I have really, really dry skin, it just doesn't stay as long. But yeah, so this is Sympathy for the Skin. It's cool. I got it because I was hoping it would smell like some sort of banana pound cake, as people kind of described it on the site, and it doesn't. So that's that. But yeah, Sympathy for the Skin, I got that, and it costs like 25 bucks or something, and it's just in 8.4 ounce jar. So yeah, I got that. I did get free from Sephora on Earth Day Origins. They were giving you a free, and this is the full size, they were giving you a free full size. This is only 1.7 ounces of 2 lotions. You can pick whichever one you want. One is to, if you already have wrinkles, to prevent more from forming, and this one is Perfect World. The one that I select is if you don't have, with SPF 25, if you don't have wrinkles, then you start using this because it's almost like a preventative thing as well. So yeah, so one is if you already have wrinkles, and this one is if you don't have them. Yeah, so I got that. The other thing that, let me show you. Yes. Now, in general, the Brown Label Shea Moisture, I know there are a lot of people who have raved about those products on YouTube and elsewhere, but I can tell you that I use the Brown Deep Conditioner. A long time ago, I had purchased it. It was one of my old haul videos. I hated it, never came back and spoke about it. I think I will because I still have it and I need to get rid of it before I give it to someone but who actually loves it. But I think it's hair death and I can't stand the deep treatment that comes in the Brown Label. But someone recently told me about the Curl Enhancing Smoothie from Shea Moisture. And it looks like this, and they were telling me how good it smells and blah blah blah. So I smelled it when I was in Target, and it smelled really good. And I picked it up. It smells like, I get the whiff of coconut, but I also get some type of maybe papaya. I don't know. It says coconut and hibiscus, but I don't get the hibiscus at all. To me, it smells like sweet coconut something. But anyway, so I've been using this on my hair. Does it enhance my curls? I don't think so. Remember that I haven't relaxed in like, what, I don't know, 9 months now or something like that. Whatever it is, 8 or 9 months. I haven't relaxed in that period of time. So I use this specifically on my new growth, and yeah, it's not like it makes my curls pop or anything like that. I'll do a review on this. I'll do a review. That's what I'll do on this one. But I am using it, and I find this to be useful for the way that I'm using it. And I know some of you wanted to know what's going on with my hair, and you want to see like that type of information. So I will definitely, I need to start journaling and really keeping track so you can see what I've been doing. And I think I found a really, really good flow with my hair right now, and what to do after wash day, dealing with the 2 textures, and I'm feeling like everything is cool in the game. The blow dry is not a normal part of my regimen. In fact, I do use the tension method sometimes when it's air drying, and I tie it with like goodie bands, ouchless bands, so that it stretches it so it doesn't contract and give me that much shrinkage. But you know, I'll talk all about that in another video. The other thing is my next video should be on my top, because we're talking about mascaras based on something I did in my other review. And one thing that I didn't show in what's new this week is one mascara that is definitely going to make my list. So I'm going to go over the top 5 mascaras. Yeah, I'm trying to show you my hands. Top 5 mascaras that I have. So I'll do that. And yeah, oh gosh, I know I was supposed to review this, but I'm running out of time. I don't have any more time in this video. Quite sorry. Don't hate me. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Thank you so much for subscribing, and those of you who are still watching my videos and all that stuff, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope to have a contest, something soon. So